Hey guys, Smodog here. This is for free part 1, so yeah, how do you guys?
War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just a...
James?
Catherine? Catherine!
James?
She's in cardiac
James.
arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Okay? We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Failed to meet my expectations.
Oh,
Don't
something
look
bad.
straight into the
James and his cheerly chatter.
generations.
May your future be bright.
Something less peaceful familiar. Just like home. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Nice.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible, Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss it.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more than a
You
month.
blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Birthday!
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you.
Well, let's say
If only
9.
your mother-
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Gross! I didn't think you even liked boys. Especially not Freddy the Freak. Yuck. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who'd rather curl up with Grognak the Barbarian than... The question is,
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What? Is she your
Happy
best friend
birthday,
now?
Missy.
Hey, Wally, I think Paul's in love.
Yeah, Paul.
Happy birthday.
Why don't you introduce us
Attention,
to your new
everyone.
girlfriend?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Goodness, listen. Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that. Here you go.
I am to cut the
Dude, you need dork face here?
Are you having a nice
Oh, Pip-Boy thingy.
Hey, happy birthday,
Oh
Nosebleed.
no.
I am mortified about the cake mishap. Simply.
On the boat. Oh, one button.
Mortified.
How's it going, sweetheart?
Happy birthday. How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A-series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Come on. Try to look like you're enjoying yourself.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. You're good.
Thanks for coming, Stanley.
Butch, what are you
I know
doing?
you were busy with
Hitting
the
a
wire
girl
for
and
your
on her
admirer.
birthday, for heaven's
Everything's
sakes.
fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night. Did he hurt you, honey?
I wasn't worried.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
I confess.
Really? Well, if you say so. I'll stay out of it if that's the way you want. But let me give you some advice. Stay away from Butch. He's nothing but trouble.
Jonas?
Happy
Fix
birthday,
it,
Missy.
right?
We're all set
Anyway,
down here.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thanks. I'll send her right down. Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas? Just be patient.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
Patient. You don't want to ruin...
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness. They sure did. Of course. Run along.
the surprise, do you?
Come on, Wally.
Go ahead.
You always have
Jonas
good
is waiting.
ideas.
Yeah, I got one. The
How are you
Mackers.
enjoying the party,
Just be
Mr.
patient.
Palmer?
Right?
You
I
don't
helped
want to
with the
ruin the
decorations,
surprise, do you?
Who's the head of the
Go
gang?
ahead.
You or me?
Jonas is
Go
waiting.
away.
I don't know, downstairs or upstairs.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't... Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, Missy, we'd better get to it.
Are you ready for your The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. You know, so we sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. Let's get a... Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special...
6 years
Revelation
later,
21:6.
16.
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just... The generalized occupation... Each... Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here.
Goat. Give me a not goat test.
Good morning.
Will you?
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Morning, Jonas.
Yeah? What do you want? None of your business, kid. Get out of here. If you mess... Like I'm gonna listen to... Her weight, huh? I can see why.
God, Butch! Why don't you just...
I'll remember
Over
that.
here!
Oh, a tough guy, huh? Hit her again!
Hit her again!
Stop it!
Tunnel snakes rule! Losers drool! Hit her again!
Ah!
Please, stop fighting!
Oh, teach
Stop
you to mess
it!
with the tunnel snakes!
Teach you to mess with the tunnel snake.
This isn't solving anything!
Get her, guys!
I guess it was
Please,
nothing.
stop fighting!
Dang! Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine.
What?
Let's
Hey,
go.
Susie, what do you want, nerd?
Oh, not much.
I heard what you said. Why would you do that?
You're kidding.
Just leave me alone!
Didn't you just get...
Well, you made it. All set. Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something. Sure you will.
Oh boy. E, not F.
Well, everyone has managed to find the classroom. We can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. Hungry and frightened,
but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in
I don't know
possession
why
of
looking on his
Brognak, the
piece of
Barbarian
paper
comic
and write
book.
it down.
Issue number 1. Want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have,
Overseer.
including our lives.
I got overseer, overseer, overseer.
Pencils down, people. That's it. Infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. Don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Hello.
They say the goat never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next Vault chaplain. God help us all. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously. Look where I ended up. Just between you and me, whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Fine. Huh? Oh, okay.
Back off. Leave me alone, you little spaz.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Cross.
here to save you now, is he?
Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate. Just
Wake up!
You
Come
need
on,
to know
wake up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave... Yeah, don't worry about me. But not anymore, apparently. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. Listen. Oh, one more thing? Okay, I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
Oh no, E. Ugh.
There she is. Hold it right there. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. You like that?
he...
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped! Please, I know I've always been a jerk towards you. I know it! But you can't walk away and let her die, just because I was an asshole. Please! I'm begging you! Sure, I don't care why.
Oh, please. Why?
Stop it! Ow, that hurts!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much.
Why I say punching mum, he did. Don't bring it like that. Or you, or you, or you.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
There's more. Over here. There's more roaches. Teach you to mess with me. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Young madam, very good to see you again. I do suppose...
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
I believe he's gone topside. Could be back any moment.
He'll come back moment, he won't.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
Let's go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom!
Tom wouldn't listen to me.
Tom! No!
Whoa.
Wait, go back. This. Trunks, how many trunks, don't ask me why.
Infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside
You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
I'm hit! Ah! Blood! Ah! 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 Ow!
Oh, taking this guy ever.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amara. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your friends so we can talk to them.
Well, again. Now finish. We should off lesson. Thing. Really? The key? Keep around here that far.
She's opening the vault door. Get the overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. I didn't think I would make it. My father, my Officer Mack, I didn't tell them anything, I swear. When the warning sirens came on, they all ran out. I guess that was you? I see you got the door open, that's good. You're right, I understand. It was crazy for me to think you could stop them. What's important is that you made it. You got the door open. Don't worry about me. Whatever happens, I'm sure I'll be in less danger than you. I can't imagine what you're gonna find out there. Go on, before anyone comes. Find your dad.
Stop, in the name of the Overseer! Ah! The Overseer's gonna hear about this. Yeah! Yeah!
I'm not crazy.
Stop, in the name of the Overseer!
Okay. What happened? Right, I'll stop here then. So yeah, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next video. So bye guys.